Now, it's not every day that you get a barrister, an air traffic controller and a brewer all in the same room, but they're all hitting the right notes together in one of the region's best amateur orchestras.
And now a television reporter has joined them. Yes, our very own Rachel Hepworth dusted off her violin to go behind the scenes at the Winchester Symphony Orchestra.
It's been a very long time since I let anyone watch me on the fiddle. Just a quick bit of warming up.
Oh, well, maybe not, but after years of practicing at school, I'm not giving up that easily.
But music, like most things, isn't so much fun when you're on your own, and there must be loads of people who've stopped playing after they left school through lack of opportunity. People like leading QC Janie Hurd. Despite being a talented violinist and playing in the County Youth Orchestra, her career as a barrister and circuit judge meant she was soon swapping chamber music for chambers.
When I was first at the bar, I was living and working in London, and it was much harder to find an orchestra to play in there. It's wonderful to be part of a big orchestra and to feel you're making music. It can be hugely exhilarating on occasions. And it's very different from the work that I do, and it gives me another dimension to my life, which I love.
She was able to continue her passion for music in the Winchester Symphony Orchestra, an amateur orchestra that meets once a week, performing 2 concerts a year. She's not alone either. All forms of life are here, according to leader Peter Marsh, a retired maths and physics teacher.
We have all sorts of people coming in. We've got air traffic controllers and judges and retired people like me, and now lots of young people. Very pleasing to see.
And now there's me too, even if I am relying slightly more on enthusiasm than talent. Luckily, there are enough people here that can play, and you know what? Some of them are pretty good too.
Soloists Adrian Adlam and Lionel Handy are performing the Brahms Double Concerto. They may have got it note perfect, but with only 1 rehearsal to go before tomorrow's concert, the pressure's on for the rest of us.
You played 303 and 304, so it's half a bar late. All right.
I think one of the things that's important is that everybody's very, very dedicated. So when they're here, it's deadly serious. And I think especially when you're accompanying 2 very good soloists, you want to give everything that you possibly can, and that comes through in the playing.
The orchestra's been going since 1951, when it started life as an evening class for Hampshire County Council. Since then, it's become a registered charity. This week, the committee has been out busking to rally support. Getting people into concerts is crucial to the orchestra's survival, even if for members it's a passion.
My normal day job is very sort of scientific and everything, and not in the slightest bit like this at all. But it's great because I get the best of both worlds.
Brewing beer and marketing it to pubs and consumers is very different to sitting in a hall like this playing wonderful music like we have tonight. But it's a great hobby, and it's a great way to relax after work. And I'm so lucky to be able to play.
So the future's looking bright for the Winchester Symphony Orchestra, but it can only survive if it keeps on striking a chord with audiences. I've no doubt they'll continue to hit the high notes. Rachel Hepworth in Winchester for Meridian Tonight.
Wow, they're really good, aren't they?
Absolutely.
And actually, Rachel's being very modest because she is a part of that orchestra, and I think she sounded jolly good.
Yeah,
I was most impressed.
Something like a 3-hour rehearsal tomorrow before the big gig.
A lot of dedication involved, and their concert, if you're interested, takes place at Winchester College's new hall. Tomorrow night it is at 7:30.
Go along and see them.